Hey, good morning. It is Sunday. It's been a little bit rainy lately, a little bit wet outside, but we've got some sun. And I thought today would be a nice day to just do some cooking and baking. It's kind of a really nice thing to do on Sundays to kind of relax and chill out. And then to reap the rewards throughout the work week. So Andy and I are gonna go to the farmer's market together. I'm definitely gonna look for some peaches to make a peach pie, some cherries, see what vegetables they have. And then later on, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. So yeah, we're gonna head out to the farmer's market. And we've still got some birthday decorations up because it's just so exciting. We don't wanna take them down. So we moved the happy birthday sign over here. It's kind of silly, but we just like to keep things up. And then Mr. Slinky, he got his bark box recently and he's got some new toys there. Yeah, you looked up when I said your name, huh? Yeah, and yesterday I took Slinky to a park in Ivy. They had a dog park in Ivy. They had their 1-year anniversary. It's the Sueño Dog Park. So we went and he got like this bag of treats, but honestly, so many people were giving him treats there. So he was chowing down during the dog event. So anyways, Andy and I are gonna head out in a few minutes and we'll see ya. Oh, there's my peach people, Andy. There they are. It's my peach lady. Oh, and they have cherries too. Oh my gosh, we'll be back. We'll be back. They're my favorite. We got yellow peaches. Cool. John Givens is a pretty big local farm. Likes beets. I don't really like beets. We are back from the farmer's market. I didn't film as much as I had planned there. We ended up running into a friend at one booth, and then just at the peach place we were just chatting with them and trying samples, and they're just really nice people. I love the peach lady, and she remembers me from previous summers because I'm all about her peaches. Anyway, so I'll show you what we got at John Givens' farm. That's when I ran into a friend. She said the cucumbers are really good right now, so I got those. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with them. I did get some hummus, so I thought maybe I could slice up cucumbers and dip it into the hummus. I love their roasted garlic hummus. I think it's better than like the Trader Joe's one. It's been a while since I've had it though, the Baba hummus. And where are they from? Slow? Yeah, San Luis Obispo up north. And then also from John Givens, I got some sugar snap peas. Not too many, but just a handful of those. And then the real prize, I got peaches, some yellow peaches to make pie today. So I tried to get their ripest peaches. And they also had some cherries, which were pretty tasty. So I got some cherries too. I know those are definitely pricier. They're $7 a pound, so I don't really get a whole lot. But anyways, this will be some nice little fresh produce for us this week. And we do still have some leftover stuff, including actually Andy's dad visited yesterday and they went golfing. And his dad has a huge avocado tree and always brings us avocados. So these are totally not ripe yet, but thanks to Andy's dad for hooking us up with some avocados. I am starting the peach pie. Andy and I worked on this together. It's a very, very wet mixture. Those peaches are super juicy. So this is just sliced peaches with flour and sugar and cinnamon. And then I don't make my own crust. I just buy those like Pillsbury ones. So I'm gonna roll the crust out, put it on my cute little pie dish here. And then I think you put a little bit of butter on top of this before you put like the final dough thing on there. So that's what I'm up to. Here's our fresh peach pie. It's still bubbling, you can see. Little pieces bubbling, and then some smoke is coming off of it. I don't know if you can see the smoke, but you can definitely see the little bubbles. So yeah, this is gonna be nice. I'm gonna let it cool. And then I also got some vanilla ice cream at Trader Joe's. So tonight we'll have some of this peach pie and vanilla ice cream. And I was just sitting outside reading my Becoming book by Michelle Obama, which is good. I definitely like it a lot more than the Hillary Clinton book called What Happened. So just totally different books. Although they're both in the political spectrum and all, it's just, yeah, I like the Michelle Obama one a lot more. So anyways, yeah, that's it. Peach pie is done and smelling really yummy. So I'm working on the sugar snap peas, and I didn't really eat many of these growing up, so I haven't really peeled many of them, but I find it kind of like cathartic and fun to snap them and peel the top of it. It's just, I don't know, somewhat satisfying. Crunch and peel. And then I've been discarding a little bit on the other side too. But isn't that fun to do? So this is the recipe I'm making tonight. It's called Smothered Pork Chops and Creamy Wine Sauce from a website called What's in the Pan. And my mom has already made this and she enjoyed it. She got it as a recommendation from a coworker. So that's what I'm doing. And you use actually boneless pork chops, which is a little unusual for me because I usually do the bone-in ones. Yeah, so that's what I'm making tonight. I'm getting ready. I've got my little flour and herb mix over here. And then when I start doing the sauteed sugar snap peas, I've got those ready over here. So I can get started with dinner. I've got the pork chops in the sauce. This is a really easy sauce to make with white wine, like a dry white wine, and heavy cream and chicken stock, and then some seasonings and stuff. So anyways, now I'm just letting it continue to cook a little bit, and then I'm going to work on my sugar snap peas next. All right, it looks like a bit of a mess out here, but the pork chops are done cooking. I pulled the smallest one off, and then the sugar snap peas are looking very crispy here, very crispy, and I put some kosher salt and pepper on them. And I know the recipe said to make like mashed potatoes, so my plate looks a little bit boring, but I didn't really want to, so I just thought I'd be a little bit healthier and have the sugar snap peas with the pork chop for dinner tonight. Consensus is that dinner was good, but I agree that it would be way better to serve the pork chops with some type of like mashed potato or rice, something to really enjoy the sauce a bit more. So maybe when I heat up the leftovers, because there are leftovers, I might still have some rice that I could add to it. I don't have potatoes, but anyways, yeah, it's a decent recipe, not too hard to make. And I actually really like the sugar snap peas, even though I like never eat them. And Andy, what do you think of the sugar snap peas?
They're good.
You didn't get the joy of snapping them though.
Yeah.
Next time I buy them, you can help with the snapping. It was fun. I just sliced off some of the peach pie, and I feel like it's kind of a bit thin. Do you know what I mean? Like, I like when there's more peaches in it, but I followed the recipe. It's my mom's really old recipe from some magazine, and it said to do 8 peaches, but I had really small peaches. So I kind of wonder maybe if I had done like 10 small peaches, I would have had more fruit in my pie. Anyway, so I'm gonna heat this up because the pie is cooled down, and then I'm gonna get a little bit of vanilla ice cream to go with it. All right, we got the ice cream on the pie. I've got some French vanilla ice cream from Trader Joe's there. So I'm gonna have a little bit of that and hang out a little bit. Andy's watching the Game of Thrones season finale right now, so he's busy with that. So he's, I think, pretty excited but sad about the Game of Thrones ending. And then this week, it's gonna be another busy week. His little sister actually graduates from high school this week. So congrats to Marta. We're gonna go on Thursday afternoon and watch her graduate. So that'll be pretty neat. And then she's having a big party in June as well. So this is the actual ceremony, but which we'll see. And then we're going to the party also out of town in June. So lots of stuff going on for her with her graduation. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you're doing well, and see ya.